Lebanon was shaken to its core. Explosions ripped through several cities, leaving behind devastation. The death toll climbed, painting a grim picture. The world watched in horror. Initial reports were fragmented, but innocent lives were lost. Everyday devices like pagers became deadly weapons. The use of such items sent shockwaves through the nation. It raised unsettling questions about the perpetrators. As the dust settled, investigators began piecing together what happened. Early reports pointed to Gold Apollo, a communication device manufacturer. The explosions exposed a vulnerability, leaving people questioning their safety. Gold Apollo, once an obscure name in electronics, was thrust into the global spotlight. The company found itself at the heart of an international incident, accused of supplying deadly devices. Their reputation was on the line, tarnished by association with the tragedy. They vehemently denied any involvement in the attacks. They issued a public statement asserting no knowledge of how their products ended up in the wrong hands. However, their denials did not stop the scrutiny. Investigative journalists and security agencies started digging into Gold Apollo's operations. They pointed the finger at another company, BAC Consulting, based in Lebanon. BAC Consulting was an enigma. Little was known about the company and its operations. Their website, a sparse and poorly designed affair, offered vague descriptions of their services. They claimed expertise in a wide range of fields, from telecommunications to security consulting. Public records provided few clues. BAC Consulting was registered in Lebanon, but their financial dealings were opaque. The identities of the company's owners and key personnel remained shrouded in secrecy. The lack of transparency raised red flags for investigators. Despite their apparent lack of a significant footprint, BAC Consulting boasted an impressive list of purported clients and partners. On their website, they claimed to have worked with international organizations, government agencies, and Fortune 500 companies. However, these claims quickly unraveled under scrutiny. Journalists reached out to the organizations listed on BAC's website, seeking confirmation of their collaborations. The responses were telling. One after another, the organizations denied any knowledge of BAC Consulting. The company's claims of high-profile partnerships appeared to be fabricated. Section 4 smoke and mirrors BAC's dubious claims of collaboration. The discrepancies between BAC Consulting's claims and reality raised serious concerns. Were they a legitimate business that had simply embellished their credentials, or was there something more sinister at play? The evidence suggested that BAC Consulting was a front, a shell company designed to conceal its true purpose. The fact that they had fraudulently used Gold Apollo's brand to obtain the pagers added another layer of intrigue. It indicated a level of sophistication and planning that went beyond a simple business dispute. The investigation into BAC Consulting was just beginning, but it promised to be complex and potentially dangerous. It had the potential to expose a network of individuals or organizations involved in arms trafficking, terrorism, or other criminal activities. Section 5. The shadow of Hezbollah, a region grappling with instability. The explosions in Lebanon occurred against a backdrop of regional instability. The country has long been a battleground for proxy wars and political turmoil. The presence of Hezbollah, a powerful Shia militant group with close ties to Iran, added another layer of complexity to the situation. Hezbollah's influence in Lebanon is undeniable. They possess a formidable military wing capable of challenging the Lebanese army. Their political arm holds significant sway in the government. Some experts speculated that the explosions could be linked to Hezbollah, either directly or indirectly. The potential involvement of Hezbollah raised the stakes considerably. It introduced the possibility of retaliation, of escalating tensions between Israel and Lebanon. The international community watched nervously, fearing a wider conflict. Section 6. The unanswered questions, a search for truth and accountability. The explosions in Lebanon left an enduring scar on the national psyche. The search for answers, for those responsible, was paramount. The investigations into BAC Consulting, Gold Apollo, and potential links to Hezbollah were ongoing. The world waited with bated breath, hoping that justice would be served. The events in Lebanon served as a stark reminder of the volatile nature of the region. They highlighted the dangers of terrorism, the proliferation of weapons, and the ever-present threat of violence. The pursuit of peace and stability in the Middle East remained an elusive goal.